Hey guys, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. This is Mufns here, and today we're going to start the third dungeon, which is the Poison Moth's Lair. Now we've got all of these eye statues here. I've got no idea why, but this is an interesting dungeon. It's right at the start of the game, so it's one of the easier ones compared to what comes up later, but in this dungeon you get what I think is probably the best item in the game. So, it's going to be exciting when I actually get it. There's going to be a load of stuff we can do with that item. But mostly it's something that I use all of the time in my regular playthroughs. So, it's going to be good. Those monsters are interesting. They require you to knock them over with their shield. So it can be a bit annoying sometimes, but it gives you an excuse to actually use the shield for once. So that's fine. And there are loads of wall masters, building room people. There's loads of them in here. I don't even remember exactly what they're called. Oh no, we've got puzzles with pots. Whatever shall we have next? Yeah, this dungeon's not bad. I think I got very confused with it when I went through it the first time, but you know, you just kind of, you know the second time you're going through exactly what's up, exactly what you need to do. And it's not actually a big deal at all when you get down to it. So that's fine. Now, we got small pipe puzzles down here. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like I'm just describing what I'm doing, so... how is everyone? How are you all doing? Do let me know in comments. I've been moving house and bad things have been happening. Namely the distinct lack of internet I'm having. The people who I ordered the internet from, it's a company called Sky, and basically they've just been fucking me around at every possible opportunity. Like, I booked my appointment for the 1st, they magically lost the appointment to have the internet installed. And then, what else happened? Oh shit, come on. Come on. Okay. Obviously the game doesn't like me complaining about my ISP. But I still don't have it installed. I'm having to use BT on demand stuff. Which is ridiculous. Now why did we get bombs in that chest? Look at these suspicious tiles. But yeah, the long story short, I won't have it installed until the 19th, which I'm really disappointed about. Because, you know, I went to the effort of ordering it super early, and I want 40 up and 40 down, 5 up. So it's a real shame. Let's see, how do I get past here? I don't have to kill the rabbits this time, so that's alright. Come on. There we go. Now this puzzle isn't as tough as it looks. I'd say that it probably looks a lot more difficult than it actually is. But you just have to match the top with the bottom. It's pretty easy. Once you've got the 3 reds in place, you can just push this one across. It took me ages to figure it out when I was doing it by myself. Like, it was a major stopping point for me. Come on, let me through, stupid pea-hats. Moldorms everywhere! Oh god, not the Moldorms. But yeah, moving's been fine. I really liked a new house, but it's just the lack of internet that's really frustrating me currently. And it's you know, I wanted to upload stuff, I want to stream, I want to do this, that and the other, and this, it's just really stopping me. It's a massive pain in the ass. Okay, so this is a nice puzzle. You can get the things to just stand on top of each other. Get to the middle. Oh, I buggered it. Okay. Get them into one place. Put them in the middle. Now they're all stood on top of each other. That's the easiest way to do this room, I swear. And here is the dungeon item. A rock's feather. You feel as light as a feather. Now this lets you hop endlessly around the map. It is one of my favourite items because it lets you hop up and down stairs. That's in case you fall down this. Am I seriously gonna die here? Am I seriously gonna die here? Yes, I am. Oh, I am gonna die! What a joke. Okay. That's fine. It means we can skip a little bit, I think. Let's try going left here. Oh my god. Okay, there is a owl. Let's use our mystery seeds to talk to the owl, see what he's got to say. Good defense is the best offense against spikes, so it's basically just telling us how to defeat those monsters in there. If you don't have a shield at this point, you kind of have to backtrack all the way to Horon Village just so you can get one. It's a pain in the arse. Come on, die. A real pain in the arse. I can't believe how much slowdown I'm getting here. Crazy. That's fine. Now we can go left there, but I'm kind of tempted not to, because I feel like we should go back to where we were and then sort all the stuff out there. Because, you know, it's kind of like the natural progression. Let's see if I can get past. Kill all the hands. Die hand. Die hand. Die hand, die. Thank you, hand, for dying. That was very considerate of you. You should do that more often. Okay, push the pot. Push the pot on the unsuspecting children. Oh god, I tried to record this yesterday, and I swear, I was having a complete brain fart about it. It's ridiculously hot in the UK right now. We're having such a heat wave. It's currently like, I don't know, like 27? Now, this bit, the tiles disappear starting from the backwards coming towards the button. If you hit the button, Rock's Feather, we can just jump over it. It's not even a big deal now. But that means we can pop up here. You can use the Rock's Feather to jump up and kind of speed up the process. And you have another owl. Come on. Let's talk to the owl. In water, it is invincible. Now, what could that be referring to? It is a mystery! Over here we have a lovely chest, and inside it is a gacha seed, which we didn't need to get at all, which is good. I totally endorse getting all of the completely unnecessary items. I'm getting annoyed by those electric things, because normally... Oh, okay. Yeah, we do need to go back up here. But yeah, normally if you kill them with the boomerang, you get a fairy. And a fairy would be totally useful right now, that would be really cool. But, you know, it's just not playing fair, this dumb game. I'm just kidding, Zelda. You're a totally awesome game, and I totally did not mean that at all. That was a complete overreaction on my part, blah 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 blah. Rabble, rabble, rabble. That's fine. I do like this dungeon. It is one of the easier dungeons in the game. In my playthrough on my Game Boy, I'm now up to the 6th dungeon, and shit suddenly got serious. Like, the amount of switching that's required. I'm not even sure if there is, or what a dungeon item, or what it is yet. But shit suddenly got serious. Oh god, those things better not respawn. They better not respawn. No! You didn't have to respawn! You didn't have to do that! There we go. And we can jump over. And we can fall down this side. Which gets us here, and we can go down these stairs. Oh, stupid keys. I swear, keys are the bane of my existence. Oh, give me a heart, come on. Fuck my life, man. Fuck my life. I swear, oh my god, I'm doing so badly in this dungeon. It's not even that hard a dungeon. It's just a pissing dungeon. Okay, let's try this again, guys. Let's try this again. Stupid keys. I hate keys. This isn't even that hard a jumping puzzle. It's just a royal pain in the ass. Because there's just so much shite you have to do just to get back to it. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Okay, so owl statue. Let's get this shit on the road. Let's actually do this well. Jumping up and on will send you even higher. Okay. So there's an empty space there. We can jump up here and we can jump up there. So let's start. Shit. Shit. I buggered it. I buggered it, guys. No. Okay, so you can jump onto those trampolines. You can get up here and get the compass, which is awesome. Okay, so down here we've got another chest. We can't switch levels because that would suck, basically. As I may have mentioned before, I'm not entirely sure if I have. I probably have, but if you switch levels in the emulator on the dungeon map, you lose. Get on there. Yeah, the game freezes, and there is nothing you can do. Now, here you need the power bracelet and Rock's Feather, so you can push that and jump over the spike. It's not that hard a puzzle. As I said, shit hasn't got serious yet. We're still on easy mode. And here we can just hide up this. Go across here. There's the chest, but we can't get to it yet. We have a puzzle which we must solve. Now, the only way we can really solve it is pushing this one out here, down, then along, which isn't that bad. It's a pretty easy puzzle. I'm going to take this opportunity while I'm just pushing this block along to mention that RunRomeRun is quite ahead of me now in his Let's Play because of the time that I've missed due to not having— No! No! Due to not having internet and not being able to press buttons correctly. So, he's up to probably episode 10 of his Oracle of Ages LP. It's really good. It's so good. Rome puts out really high quality stuff. And I highly suggest you watch it because it's meant to be a tandem thing between us, and we're both doing these two games, which are linked games, at the same time. There we go! Fuck yeah! Oh no, I don't have my sword equipped. Bugger. Die. You whore. Okay, now we've got a small key, thank god. We can actually do shit with this goddamn small key. Okay, have I got Rock's Feather equipped? Yes. Keys! Get away from me. Go on, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, Keys, because you're not welcome anymore. Fuck. Guess I've got to wait for it to rise. There we go. Ideal. Right, so where does this lead us? This leads us back to the start, but we got valuable items such as a small key and the compass, which are entirely essential for this dungeon, and I can't walk on platforms. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, there we go. Alright, I got this shit. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a locked door to the south of here, past the wall master bit. Come on, get away from me, get away from me. Fuck! Fuck! Jesus Christ! Nice. Okay, we'll just get— I swear you guys have seen me do this puzzle about 4 times now. Such is the nature of this dungeon, where nothing's hard, you just have to do it multiple times. in order for the dungeon to progress. Which is silly, but there we go. Okay, great. So let's hop along here. We jump across there. And then I believe this is a locked door. And here we have the mini-boss dungeon. If you remember the owl, it said that it's invulnerable while it's in water. So what you got to do is wait for things to spawn, drop it, and slash it. While it's out of water, well, it's in water, it's invulnerable. But it's out of water, you're good. And you can just slash it. Now the spawn speeds have slightly changed on these. Come on. Get back here. Get back here, you whore! Ugh. I don't know what my obsession is with calling people whores lately. I'm sure it's something that I need to stop doing. There we go. There's one down, we've got 2 to go. And they're still spitting fireballs at me because I think they're Zoras. And Zoras spit fireballs because water creatures fireballs, that totally makes anatomical sense, right? Right? This is Zelda! Come on. Okay, we got one more hit. I bet we've only got one more hit on it. Yeah, come on. Pro pulls! Yeah, there it goes. Sweet as. Give me that fairy. Give me that. Give me. Cool. So, now we got some stairs in the corner. And we can head along here. I'm gonna re-equip Rock's Feather. Because it rocks! Ah! My puns are terrible. I mean, absolutely terrible. I probably should have been shot for that one. Like, just lined up and shot. And you will jump automatically across these if you have the, Rock's Feather. I think. Now this is... Oh god, I ran the wrong way! Oh no! No! Jesus. Okay, so... I'm not entirely sure how you do this one. Okay. Okay. There we go. Got the right one. And here we have the boss key. Which is awesome. I'll just wait for this thing to go by. I can't believe I ran the wrong way. Wouldn't that be horrifying if you did that? Like, Indiana Jones, if he, like, had accidentally ran towards the boulder instead of away from it. That would have been an awful movie if he had done that. It would have been the worst film I could probably think of ever, apart from the most recent Indiana Jones film. Okay, so... now we're over here. We can jump across. Aided by the slowdown on this. Oh! Oh! Well then. Okay. So what are we missing? That one room there. What are you missing upstairs? Oh, I know what we're missing. I know exactly what we're missing. We need to go back to the mini-boss room again with our amazing boss key. Oh god, that's a glitch. Come on, let me get past. Whee! I like how you can jump over enemies. It's so useful. Well, just let me get past. But we'll just pop back there. And then once we are there, instead of going all the way along, we are going to go not all the way along. So we're going to jump across the middle, and that will get us to the room that we want to get to that has the boss in. Now, considering the name of the dungeon is the Poison Moth's Lair, does anyone want to take a guess at what the boss is going to be? Now, I mean, I'm kind of suspecting it to be a lion. Because that's totally what poison moths are, right? They're just big cats. Yeah, I thought so. I knew you guys would reinforce my thoughts about the world. I knew you guys would do that. Okay, so now we're hopping along. And we're jumping up and along, and this should bring us to the mystical, magical land of the boss room. And here it is. So let's go through. Come on. And there it is, the poison moth. It's super easy. The way to avoid being hit is just to jump between the platforms. It's following a long-standing tradition of Zelda game bosses using the dungeon item to defeat the boss. Long-standing Zelda tradition. If you're stuck on a boss, this is the first thing you should try, because it's almost always the best way to kill a boss, to try using the dungeon item. Okay, so that was quick and easy. We've got a heart container, which means we now have 7 hearts to deal with. And we can go up here and retrieve our 3rd essence of nature. You got the bright sun, an essence of nature. Young shoots grow quickly under the warm rays of the bright sun. That was a terrible intimidation. It's intimidation? Imitation. I'm sorry. I can't word. Okay, now we have news from the Maku tree, and the Maku tree tells us. Thank you, Mufns. I too feel the bright sun. I dreamt of the waterfall on the mountain north of the sunken sea. Perhaps the next essence is near there. And we have our next geographical location to try and search. In the next episode, we'll be going to Sunken City to try and find that next essence of nature, but I have to wait until next time. Thank you guys very much for watching and being patient with my uploads, and I'll see you guys next time!